to do all those things. Today, I would like to speak about the tips, guidelines to publish scientific research articles in reputed journal. First, we require learning objectives. These are the objectives I would like to going to discuss here. First, one, structure of the research paper, golden rules of scientific writing, common errors in scientific writing with examples, tips to make a world-class research paper or a good research paper or a reputed research paper, how to write a conference abstract, how to select a suitable journal, selectivity of a particular journal for your research area, flow of the publication process, which are the what happens during the publication process after submission of the article or into a particular journal, how to address reviewers, comments, learning objectives. Once the reviewers send the comments, how we can answer for those comments. These are the objectives while publishing the research article, main objectives. Others also there, but these are the main 8 objectives is required to publish in a reputed journal. How we can expect the structure of a research paper? The structure of a research paper contains abstract, manuscript text, references, and appendices. Appendix means it contains a supplementary material that is not an essential part of the text itself, but which may be helpful in providing a more comprehensive understanding of the research problem. This is appendices. They are giving us a supplementary. Usually abstract is the followed by the manuscript text. Finally, it is the references. Then manuscript text is the main thing for overall publication. They completely read once editor will accept to reviewing. The reviewers completely study the manuscript text. The manuscript text contains introduction, methods, means experimental methods, references, related references, and discussion. The other things, exceptions, other exception is case report, case series are the literature review, viewpoint, editorial, board, letter to editor, introduction methods, results, and discussion. Case report is nothing but what? A case report is a detailed report of the symptoms. Suppose if you take a medical research, it is a case report is nothing but a detailed report of the symptoms, signs, diagnosis, treatment, and who may not have time or resources to conduct large-scale research. If you take a case series, a type of medical research study that tracks subjects with a known exposure, such as patients who have received a similar treatment. Means if we take a similar treatment, suppose you can take a COVID-19, similar treatment will be taken many numbers. What are the things will be happen? That will be studied in the case series. Next one, literature review. Means our selected research. We can go through the literature review before proceeding the experiment. We can understand the experimental designs. Then we can understand, we can go for the planning to conduct the research experiment. Next, viewpoint. Viewpoint is nothing but a viewpoint is a shares futures with two other article types, prospectives and reviews. An even more difficult question arises in defining the dynamical change. Means by conducting the experiment, most of the things will be changing. Parameter, they will be divided. Those things will be discussed in the viewpoint. Editorial board, that will be in journal, they will read it. Letter to editor, means how to write the letter to editor while submitting the article. All those things will be discussed in the further slides. Next, introduction. If you go to the manuscript text, first part is introduction. Manuscript contains introduction is the first part. Manuscript text, first is abstract is there. Next is manuscript text. In the introduction, what we can write in the research article? We can write what we know already, that particular research area. Already we know that area. We can write about 8 to 10 lines minimum, what we know that particular area. When come to second paragraph, what we don't know means nothing but a research gap. Means further what gap is there in the previous research to this research. After that gap we can find out, we can select that gap and do on working that experiment. After, in the third paragraph while publishing, why we do this study, means what your work, what is the aim of your work, you can write. You can write the three paragraph in introduction, what we know already about that research. Already many papers will be published on that research, and what is the gap is there in that one. and how to fulfill this graph by our experiment in the third paragraph. These three things is required for the introduction. Don't write most of the things, don't dump in that one. Okay, only 3 points: what we know, what we don't know, why we do this experiment. Means aim of the experiment, why we conduct this experiment. Next, which are the research methods are there? How to select? Once the introduction is there, what are the methods we are adapted to conduct the experiment? That is very important. You can completely explain in the manuscript, because they going to see the methods, characterization they can see, experimental conductions, everything they will be see. So study design, first how to study, you can plan it, planning the research, where we can study, because to conduct experiment we require laboratories, where we can study, we require a suitable place, a suitable instrument is required, where it is available, you can plan it before that only. When we can study, we require a time, okay, time consuming process, that you can plan the time also, and how much population we can select. Population study. Population is nothing but is a research terminology, can explain as a comprehensive group of individuals, institutions, objects, and so forth, which have a common characteristics that are the interest of a researcher. Means we can select a area that is called population. Suppose I will select about fluoride. That is nothing but a whole thing we can be study on the fluoride. That is called population. Next one is inclusion or exclusion. If any additional experiment you can conduct along with that previous. Next, sampling. In the population, it is a sub form of sampling. Population is sampling is nothing but sampling is a process used in statistical analysis in which a predetermined number of observation. We are seeing the sampling, how many observation will be done. It may be 5 observation, 10 observation, 15 observation. Means the number of sampling it will increases, it will give the weightage of the research article. We can select the sampling also. Sample size we can select. Intervention, condition being observed while conducting the experiment, what are the things will be happening, what are the deviation will be happening, whether it is going in the right way, what we are expected or not, why it will be deviated, all things you can observe keenly. Outcome measurements, once we can conduct the experiment, we can measure the outcome measurements. Data collection, after conducting the experiment, collect the data of the experiment completely, and data entry in a particular sheet or a form. And finally, you can do for mathematical analysis, nothing but a statistical analysis. Whichever the statistical analysis applied to concerned experiment, you can apply statistical analysis. Next, after methods, we'll explain the results in the experiment. Descriptive, you can do the whatever the data obtained, you can do the descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics means, okay, differentiate between types of data. Use correct descriptive statistics for categorical and numerical variables. Describe the mean, median, mode, standard deviation, range, regression coefficient, whatever the descriptive statistics required for your particular research paper. Don't do all, whatever the related research, you can select and do the descriptive statistics. And univariable analysis, you can do what are the variable effect for your experiment. It may be univariable analysis or monovariant analysis. Bivariant, how they will affect your experiment, 2 variants, or multivariant analysis. Means it will affect 3 parameters, 4 parameters during conducting the experiment. How the experiment will be changes, or what reactions will occur, all those things we can discuss. And also results include figures, charts, results of captured images, videos, etc. They are given in the supplementary videos and all those things. Next, discussion and interpretation of result. How to interpret the results. First one is, are results statistically significant? Once you can get the data, if they will not taken what continuously data, if suppose if 5, 10, 15 minutes they can take, instead of 5, 10, 10 minutes, 7 minutes they can take, 11 minutes they can take instead of 5, 10, then the data will not significant. We can, timings is very important while taking the experimental data. If not taken properly, the statistically you are not getting the significant precision for the result. Are results clinically significant? It is applicable for medical research. Give possible justification. Means why your drug X or why your compound X is better than compound Y. Means why you are, suppose if a two company will give a paracetamol, why your paracetamol tablet is good than that of other company. You can explain, you can define your compound is good or better than that of the other compounds. You can give a comparative table, that is called possible justification, comparison with your result with the already previously published results. That is very important. Next one is, what did previous studies concluded about this topic? Is what previous already we are literature reviews says about this topic. Is your study in accordance with previous studies? Means it is a continuity of this your studies. Okay, or it you are studied literature one or doing one, it is not continuous. If not, justify this contradiction. Means suppose if you are not getting the statistical data in a proper way, you can give the reason. If you are not giving the reason, okay, usually they will be reject the paper. Means if you are not obtaining that particular result, they will ask reviewers or editor. Of course, they ask the comment. Don't give the contradiction statement. If they will contradiction statement, obviously they will be rejected. Or if you are not getting the real whatever expected data or expected result, you can give the justification properly. Study the strength points, means highlights in the research points of your experiment. Study limitations, means how much limited to your study, because mine paper only I will did the powder methodology of the nano powder. It is not applicable for a rural level. So that's why we can go for membrane method. So this is my limitations. Further study will be, further researcher will be use your paper and they will be fulfill that gap. That is whatever the study limitation is there. You can also see in the supplementary, and generalizability of your research. Next, implication of clinical practice. It is not applicable for ours. It is a medical research. Implication for future researcher means how your papers or your research, your experiment is helpful for industries or to design any drug or design any compound. You can say in 1 or 2 lines. And final conclusion. See this last conclusion, what it contains means paragraph, what this study shows indicates. While writing the conclusion paragraph, what this study shows indicates, you can explain that one. And strength and weakness of the methods, you can explain. Paragraph 3, discuss how the result supports in your current literature. And final paragraph, it contains future directions, so what, and where next, impact on current thinking. Yes, you can today's we can take a recent paper, select, and you can study that one. And future direction also very important. Golden rules of scientific writing. What we can follow: put actions in verbs, put action verbs. Okay, action verb means the action verb tells us what the subject of our class or sentence is doing physically or mentally. It will say what we are doing subject, physically what we are doing, or mentally what we are doing. That you can use action verbs, very important. Put characters in subjects. Okay, suppose characters in subject, put some additional attention to my email. Means that is attention. That indicates the action verbs. Keep subject near verbs. Okay, near verb means keep subject near verb means put actions in verbs. Verbs are action words. They describe motion. Motion is the action verb. Okay, like to explore, to examine, to observe. These are the action verbs. This is very important in the paper to attract the editors or a reviewers. Put new information last. Anything new information is there, don't put in the beginning itself. It is not familiar. You can use in the last usually. Use active voice while writing the paper. Active voice is very important. Make sure the first and last sentence of a paragraph match. Means you are writing first sentence is one. Don't write irrelevant sentence. You can first and the last sentence there is a flow is there, or you can check for the experiment. Omit needless words. Don't use other words also. It need not necessary, but you are making long phrases. Avoid all those things. Prefer simple words. Usually you can write in the understandable format for a normal reviewer also. And use simple subject also. Don't it should not be a complex while writing the sentences. It is always simple subject. Use short sentences, small sentences. When starting the sentences, don't overdo using but. Always don't but and don't do always but and. Many of the papers, if you Control F we can put and see but and or more. Avoid all those things. So but has become quite acceptable and less so. Always try to put the words that relate to one another as close together as possible. Use common everyday words rather than obscure or complex words. I mean, it should be understandable by the reviewer or a normal reader or a new research reader. Rules for reporting number. That is very important because once we are going to do any scientific paper, we require many of the digits will come in, mathematical digits. How we can write? That is, they will be observing that editor. How we can write in the abstract only, they will be rejected. How? Numbers less than 10 are words. Means suppose 10 is there, don't, if 9 is there, don't write 9 number. You can write NINE instead of number. If 1 is there, ONE, 1 you can write. Don't write 1. If numbers 10 or more are numbers, you can write 11, 12, 13, like that. More than that, 10 and 10, more than that, you can write in the number instead of words. Don't write TEN. You can show in a number 10. Next, words not numbers begin a sentence. Means don't start with a 9. When sentence will be started, don't start with a number. You can use words. After you can use numbers. Beginning only words, numbers are not required. Usually in the journal or guidelines for other cases, don't use the numbers in the beginning of the sentence only. Okay, in between the sentence, maybe numbers will come, or at the end of the sentence also, number will be come. Next, be consistent in list of numbers. Numbers less than 1 begins with a 0. Suppose somebody is writing, suppose 0.1 instead of written 0.1. Okay, don't write 0.1. You can write 0.1 like that one. 0.22 is there. You can write in the paper 0.22. Orally explaining is different. While writing in the paper is article is always you can write 0.22. Don't write 0.22. Okay, it is wrong. Next, do not use a space between numbers and its percent sign. Suppose if a continuous digit is there, 3 digit is there, don't put space. Don't put space in between the numbers. Use one space between a number and its units. Suppose 3 milligram per liter is there. Suppose you can assume 3 milligram per liter. 3 and milligram per liter, one space should be there. Don't attach milligram per liter along with the numbers. 3 milligram per liter. Always one space you can give. If you can go and observe any of the research paper, okay, many of them attached with the already published paper only, I am telling. Unit and numbers will be attached. In the standard journals, the editor says you can separate the numbers and the unit with the one space. That is very, very important things. Use one space between a number and its unit. If you go to engineering paper or chemistry, physics or anything, we can use the units. That unit should be a space. One space, single space should be there. Next. Report percentages to only one decimal place if the sample size is larger than 100 decimal place. 9%. Don't write 9.1%, 9.2%, like that. You can, whole number you can write. Do not use decimal places if the sample size is less than 100. If less than 100 sample size you are taken, don't use percentage. Next, do not use percentage if the sample size is less than 20. Don't calculate percentage per sample sizes if you are taken 20 sample size is very, very, very small. At least minimum 100 is there, you can express in a percentage. Do not imply greater precision than your measurement instrument. Means your instrument is precision to after point, 3 digit is there. While you are calculating in the Excel sheet, you are writing 7.23458 like that, don't write. After point, 3 digit precision is their instrument, but you are writing more precisions while in the table, while giving in the table in the research article. If you write like that, of course, editor, reviewer, obviously they ask the questions. So precision, don't write precision. Your calculating precision is different. Instrumentation precision is only 3 digit, means you can write 3 digit only. So don't write over precision. Over precisions written means obviously they reject the paper. Next, for ranges used to or a comma but not. To avoid confusion with the minus sign and use the same number of decimal places as a summary statistics. Rules for data numbers do not apply to citation to the literature. Literature ke citation. Next one is common errors. What we are going to do the common errors in scientific writing. We are using a long phrases, so don't use more long phrases. Long phrases, avoid it. Parallel sentences, same sentence will be repeating in the same paragraph or same thing you are going to explain many times. Many times, same sentences you are explaining in another way in many paragraphs to make a large lengthy paper. Avoid all the parallel sentences. The reviewer can understand all those things. Needless words means useless words they are using, irrelevant words. Non-flow between sentences means there is no relation between the first sentence and the second sentence. You are telling something, writing something. You are going to explain something, but writing something. So there is no relation between the sentences. Obviously, they will be rejected. Repetition means many times repeating the same thing or same results. Okay. To make a lengthy of paper, they will take a very small sample size, hence they are not getting the more data. More data, then what you are going to do is they are used repeating the same things. In a other number of sentences, they will be just changes the meaning. And sneaky plurals means they are using a means unwanted plurals they are using. Okay, you can avoid it. Non-specific gender pronouns. Okay, you can specifically say the paper in the gender pronouns. If you want to say the gender pronouns, use specifically. Okay, if you suppose if it is a male is there, you can use he instead of using you are not specifically justify. It is then also there will be chances of reject. Incorrect verbs. Use the correct verbs in the paper. Technical English language is very important. And tenses, while writing the paper, most of them we are doing what tenses will be missing. This is a very important for especially scientific research. Especially we are most of the Indians, including me also. I'm doing the tenses making mistake. The first comment is English. Okay, they ask the English, correct the language. How introduction, present. How to present it? To refer to present evidence. How it is known that we start present tense. It is known that. You can start with it is known that. We known that. Or if we're writing a group of researchers, you're writing, we known that. Like that you can start. Past tense. If it is a past, you written in introduction to refer to previous studies. Means if previous literature you are weaving, you are using that one literature means aim and hypothesis you are utilizing from the previous literature. Therefore, we investigated. We are investigated. We suggested. Like that, you can use the past tense. Methods. Past experiments were conducted. Because while writing the paper, when we can write the paper? Usually after completing the experiment, we can writing the paper. When you are writing the methods while writing the paper, it's a past tense. You can past already completed the experiment, so you can write experiments were conducted. You can write results. Past for results already obtained. Results already obtained, so you can write in the past tense only. We found that. We found that. We calculated that. Like that you can. We computed that. Like that words you can use. Present for referring to tables for figures, because we are present continuous. Well, tables are we are from the data we are doing, so that's why you can write present continuous. Figure X shows, figure X indicates. Like that you can use the sentences. Discussion, present to answer the research question. Our findings suggest that, because in the discussion we can impress the editors or a reviewer. Our findings suggest that, our experiment suggests that. Next, present to discuss the literature. Evidence from previous study shows. Means while comparing your result with the previously published result. Somebody did, they suppose fluoride removal, somebody is did. I also fluoride removal did. How my compound is compared with the other many researchers. We can compare with those researchers. How is better than me? How I am better than those research papers. You can evidence from previous study shows, previous literature shows. You can write. Past to discuss the result. We found that. You can use these words is very necessary in the usually technical research paper. Tips to make a reputed research article. How we can make a reputed research article? Next, already I discussed this one. Research question. That is it should be a title should be a clear, novel, interesting. While giving the title should be clear and novel, and it should be interesting. Next, how design of experiment. I told how to select the problem, all those things. Study design, prospective or retrospective is previous study. Sample size, sampling method, randomization. How to select the sample randomly you can select, or one by one you can select. Outcome measures from the standards. implementations, errors in implementation, non-response, loss of follow. Okay, we can, if reviewer they put the comments, you can implement the errors present in your article. They send reviewers for revise. They suggest for revise. Then you can implement the again article or repolishing the article. Writing, correct English language use, well structured, clear manuscript writing. Means technical English is very much essential to write a paper. Most of we did the English language is not so good because we are most of them are experimentally we are very good, while writing the English, while presenting the English in the article is very bad. So it is mine case also, because it is many in all the 8 papers. The first question is published in a reputed journal only elsewhere and Sprinchor. They ask English language is not good. Your experimental design is good. So we can sit with a English paper, okay, what English native speaker, and we can clarify all those things. Follow the reporting standard of guidelines for the publisher. We can follow the publisher guidelines. It is very much essential. Which publisher you are selecting, either Springer, elsewhere, Nature, which publisher you are selecting. You can go through the guidelines is very important. Copywriting is very important. Plagiarism is very important. Follow all those things. And journals, elsewhere, Springer, Nature, yes. Means elsewhere is a publisher. Among that, many journals are there. Which journal you can go through, select that journal guidelines, you can go through author guidelines, and according to that you can follow the article design. Why then for the article, why abstract is more important? While publishing an article, editor usually they won't go through the paper. They will study first, they will see the title and they see the abstract. If abstract is not satisfied with them, obviously they will be rejected directly without sending the reviewer. Even though your research is good, your experimental design is good, input data is there inside, you are conducting lot of effort, but they will be reject the paper. Because in the case, mine case is also, they will reject paper very easily. In the 8 times I rejected the paper in the first paper, then finally it will be accepted. My guide says, yes, you can put, no problem, you can put, you only do that. Because, so that's why what we are going to do means, our abstract is very more important. How to write the abstract? In this conference submission, we can target conference submission, indexing databases to maintain a databases. It is very important. If you go through any paper, they only give the abstract instead of downloading complete paper. Next, for researchers to get quick overview, means whether we can download and see the inside completely or not. They only decide, researcher only decide that paper is inside quality is there or not by looking the abstract itself, and subscription to journal. Criteria for a good title means title is very important. First abstract, second is abstract. First they will see the title. Identify the main issue of your paper. Your issue of paper, you are doing experiment is some purposes. You are writing something is different, means it is not good. You can issue of paper. Suppose mine is fluoride removal. That word should be present in the title. If not present, no. Next one is begin with the subject of your paper. What you are going to do, that one, I want to remove a law of fluoride. Removal. What you are going to do? Yen mada protection is very important. Next, accurate. It should be accurate, unambiguous, don't confuse, specific and complete. Next, do not contain abbreviation. Here abbreviation, don't put abbreviations in the title. Attract readers criteria of a good title. Means readers you can attract. Suppose one example is removal of fluoride using a barium doped calcium aluminate. I return. They are rejected. Thus, I will alter the title mathematical modeling with statistical error computation for the fluoride removal using barium doped calcium aluminate. Then they will go for reviewing. Means title attraction is very important. What it indicates means mathematical modeling, statistical error computation means they're doing something is there inside. Then they will feel the editor, then they send for reviewers. After rejection is different, reviewer. So at least they send for the reviewer. So title is very, very important. It should be attractable. And it contains above points. Next. How abstract structure? We can write the abstract structure in the 4 formats. One is, first is usually we can write introduction. Okay, 1 or 2 sentences. Which are the methods we are using, like characterization, we are using what experiments we are obtained, final results and conclusion. That abstract will contain introduction, methods, result, conclusion. Next one is it will contain aim of the experiment is there in the abstract, methods we are using in the experiment, results in the experiment, conclusion. This much only it is present. Don't dump all the things. You can say very simple words and simple sentences. Approximately 5 to 6 sentences is enough for the abstract. Okay. For a good abstract, usually they will contain 5 to 6 sentences is the maximum. Don't lengthy. In that only you should be say all the things theme in that one. It will contain aim, methods what you are adopted, characterization, including experimentation. You can write it, and what are the tests you are carried out, like modelings you are carried out, statistical error computation what you did, like chi-square test, student t-test, student f-test, what you can say in one word, and results what you are obtained from that one, and conclude that one. That is abstract. Or somebody is right context, evidence, acquittation, results. Usually we are selected these two methods. One is introduction methods, result, conclusion, or aim methods, result, conclusion. Somebody is written for the usually conference paper, not structured one single paragraph. They written single paragraph and they send the abstract. Usually abstract it should be systematic that contain introduction, methods, results, conclusion. Next, why abstracts get rejected? Generally, by looking on the abstracts, they get rejected. Why? Dull topic, not interesting, or a lot of previous research. Already, lot of previous research will comes on that same compound or the same drug, so they will be rejected. Suppose if you go to zinc oxide in chemistry, lakhs together papers you can download from the zinc oxide. So that's why it is not an interesting chapter, interesting topic. It is not a new also. So that's why it is a common thing, so they will be rejected. Small sample size. Sample size should be very small. You are selected. All numbers, no talks. Only you are doing calculation. You are not explaining those results. Only writing the results, but not explaining that result. How they will be relevant to your experiments. What data will explain. Only writing numbers. Yes, of course, will be rejected. All talk, no numbers. Only they are writing the cock and bull story. Yes, of course they will reject. No numbers. No results. Only you are telling story means, of course they can reject. Only numbers also reject. Only talking means only story writing also they will reject. Whatever the necessity is there, you can write, including both combination of numbers, nothing but a result or statistic computations, along with the your write-up. Then it should be acceptable. Too shorts, you are writing very too short abstract means 2-3 lines abstract, obviously they will reject. They expect 5 to 6 lines. It's the optimum abstract. Next, too many abbreviation and too much data. You are dumping too much data you are explaining. We did the many statistical error computation, among which is most important, that data you can put. Instead of all the statistic data is not important. They will go and see the inside the manuscript, then they will be studying. But whichever very important, which you will strengthen your paper, that will be, you can include it. Next, sentences that invite rejection. Means while writing the sentences, starting sentences will also they start to reject. They will be not curiostic. If they will not curiostic, the sentence begins. Yes, of course, means they will be not accept for the reviewing also. Many probability values, less work on effect sizes. Means your probable values you are focusing, not on the effect sizes. You are doing the probability and did the experiment. Yes, of course, they will reject without doing the experiment. Primary research. Overuse of respectively. Means overuse of editor to respective means over respect. Okay, yes, of course they will be reject. Okay, they know, come to know that one. So don't use over respect. Next one is scientific publication. This is the publication format. See, draft is there. The draft is with only authors only, just for polishing the draft, nothing but article revision. If draft is not with the editor or a reviewer, draft is with author only or co-authors only. Next, manuscript is present in the author with the author, and also they present with the reviewer. After submitting, manuscript is present both with the author as well with the editor and a reviewer. The editor reviewer again send back the manuscript to the authors to polish or revise. Once they will be accepted, the complete paper with the journal. Publication done in two ways. One is a conference publication, another one is a journal publication. The conference publication is, one is a national conference and international conference. Journal publication is peer reviewed means they will be reviewed by many reviewers, experts in that one, in that particular field. And predatory is nothing but without reviewing your paper or article, by taking money by paid journals. Usually, most of, not, I am not telling all the paid journals, most of the paid journals, without reviewing, they will take the money, they will publish the article, they give the ISSN number, DOE number. That is called predatory publication. Predatory publication, they don't have value also nowadays, because peer reviewed journals only, they have not application level. So that's why predatory journals, they are usually, they are not gives the value for your research. So that's why go through, usually peer reviews are very good compared to that of others publication process. Yes, criteria to become an author. What are the criteria to become author? Don't give those who are going in a road, don't give author for them. You can give a particular person to author only. He is eligible to become an author. Go through that one. If not, don't give that one. Even it is an attender, you can give that one. If there is a participate in the experiments. Okay. Yeah. What it says, Vancouver is one of the person. They says guide according to his guidelines. Who will become the author? The stated that each author should have participated sufficiently in the work to take full responsibility of the content. For the whole article content, what's their responsibility? Each co-author responsibility also should be there. Next, substantial contributions for the experiment conductions, like data collection, sample collections, data interpretation, everything. It is very important. Drafting the article, they are participating in the drafting the article, they are writing the research paper, or corrected the research paper, that is also important. And revising the manuscript, then also they will be there. It critically up to final approval. The co-author should be along with author, they should be up to completion of the your paper approval. Means up to coming to the journal, he should be accepting the journal, accepting your article, he should be along with you, and they work with that paper. It may be experimental or write-up. Editor may ask authors to justify authorship and state contributions of each other. In my paper only, they ask in the aspect, each author, co-author's contribution they will ask. What they did that one. Somebody's compound they will be prepared. Somebody is did the experimental carried out. Somebody is modeling or statistical error computation. Somebody is calculated. Everything we can, each author's, what are the contribution is there, they can pay, they can say for the editor or write up for the editor in a written matter. Acknowledgement. Who will be acknowledged in the paper? Acknowledgement is very necessary in the paper article. Generally, support by a department head or an institution or research center head, we can acknowledge. Technical help, laboratory work, and data collection also. Like technical help in our MSRT, most of the attenders only they give the help for technical help. Okay. A laboratory work also they help for us. So of course we can give acknowledge them in PhD thesis. Next, input of students, like BE students are there, MSc students are there, they help for the experimental work or some data collection. Trainees and research assistants, we can acknowledge them. Provision of clinical details of patients, it comes in the medical research. Statistical graphics or library support, we are taken any library support for the literature survey. Of course, you can acknowledge the library also, that particular institute. Critical review of the drafts, who will review after revision with comes, somebody is help you, you can acknowledge them also. Financial support from granting bodies, drug companies like CSR is there, DST is there, OBC is there. Okay. OBC of Karnataka also helping for the full-time researcher, 10,000 rupees for each month. Okay, we can acknowledge them also. And financial interest that may pose a conflict of interest. Okay, conflict of interest is there, you can show there also. Next, uniform requirements for writing a manuscript. Okay. These are the things is required. How to write a manuscript? While writing the we required, font is required, space is required. How we can use the symbol. All those things is very necessary. But use double spacing throughout the manuscript. So while before submitting the article, while writing, you can use double spacing. Double spacing is very important for writing the manuscript. Pages should have margins at least 25 millimeter and be numbered. That have margin should be 25 millimeter. Journal to journal it may be changes. In generally I am telling 25 mm should be their margin. Next, must follow the research paper sequence. Like this only sequence is very, very important. Title page first, it will contain a title page. Next one is abstract. Okay. Next one is keywords. Keywords is required, which are the important keywords, which will strengthen your paper. That is, you can write the keywords. Only 5 to 6. Don't put more than 5 to 6 keywords. Text, you can write the text. What are the things is there already I discussed? It may be discussion is there, results is there, methods is there, all those things. Acknowledgements after the text, references, tables after references, tables. Okay, you can number 1, 2, 3. Figures and conflict of interest. Conflict of interest means from this journal publication, are you taking money or not? They will ask. Conflict of interest means once it will be publication as did, yes, is it required money from that paper? If not, you can write the one conflict of interest to your editor. Title page should include, title should be short running title, finding, author affiliation. After title page means it is a separate one page. Title page ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ. Title page, it contains title of the experiment, short running title. If they ask, some journal will not ask the short running title because somebody is did title is very long. How you can say the same title in the short running? They will ask both the title also. You can write. And funding means under that you can write the funding agency and author's name, author's affiliation. You can give author's name, authors suppose A, B, C, like that. Next one is, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir. It is audible, sir. It is audible.
Okay,
sir.
right. Okay.
No, sir, you are audible. You can go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Next one is title page should include, already told, start funding, author affiliation, correspondence. You can write text or text body means manuscript text body. What it contains: introduction, already shows, methods, results, and discussion. Okay, introduction, methods, results, discussions are there. Next, begin each section on a new page. Begin each section on a new page. Each table should be on a new page. What we are going to do is table 1 and 2 is put in a single, some half paragraph is there, half page is still empty is there. Then we can put the table one by one nearby that. Don't do like that. Separate the table in a separate page only. Table 1 is in one page, table 2 is one page. Don't put all the table in single pages. Separate it the table. Editor will do. Finally, once it will be accepted the paper, editor will do that one. Where we can put the table, they will select and they will do that one. Okay, don't put more tables or 2 tables in a single page. Separate page you can put a table. And also get permission to reproduce previously published materials. If you use those materials, already published materials you are using for further research, you can take a transfer of copyright should be enclosed with them by publishing the article. Otherwise, other author will be claimed that one. So that's why copyright is very important by publishing the paper. Don't steal any information from that. You can use those information and you can apply a new methodology to conduct the experiment. Next, how to select the journal. All these things we did. Right up, everything is over. How to select the journal? Journal select. How we can select the journal? See, 4 methods to select a journal for publication according to me. How? Asking an expert, co-worker or colleagues. You can ask a co-worker, your research co-workers, or those who are experts already doctorated, or research expertise colleagues are there present in the institutes or research center or academics. You can ask them. Usually they won't help you. They will be depromoted. If you ask which journalist fit means, hey, you are not writing well, so that's why this journal will be not. First point, usually generally they can help. Help model co-workers usually. So that's why first point according to me is not fit because most of them will be depressed for us also. So second point is look at references of your usual manuscript. While writing your manuscript, you are using your related research articles. Many literature survey you did. Go through that literature survey manuscript and see the journal. It should be our matter is fit to that journal or it comes to that level of journal. You can go and you see the manuscript. You are using many references. So that is a bit. Search PubMed using your keywords. You can give, suppose fluoride removal. Put many articles will comes in 2020. Modify the year and modify the year 2020 and recent article, how it will be matched, you can see. Next one is using journal finder tool at elsewhere. You can journal finder tool is there in the elsewhere as Springer or most of the journal. You put a abstract or a title of the page, most of the matched journal percentage which you use. On that basis also you can select. Okay, but it is not says they will give you not confidence to it will be published, may be published by their databases. They will be matching will suggest. Next, what should you do after selecting suitable journal? First, instruction for authors, go to guidelines for authors. That particular journal you are selected, of course, 70% of my manuscript is matched with that journal means go for author guidelines. Next, title page requirements, remove author names. Some journal says author names is not required. They take a separate mail. Yes, you can go. That is a blinded reviewing. For blinded reviewing, they will not show for reviewer which is the author, who is the author, what their email and all those things are data or corresponding author name also. They will send the manuscript and title, they will evaluate. That is a blinded research. Some journal they ask the author names are blinded or unblinded. Two suggestions also there in the journal. Usually blinded is good because without knowing they will be evaluated. Conflict of interest statement you can write. Length of manuscript is required. Don't write 20 pages, 30 pages like that. Okay. Some journal is restricted to 6 pages or 7 pages or 8 pages. That is length of manuscript. Number of tables is required. In the main paper, they have only some journals, standard journal, 4 tables. You did more statistic analysis. So that's why you can go for additional. Nothing but is supplementary data you can give. Supplementary data you can give n number of tables, n number of diagrams, all those things. So that's why you can go to supplementary. Which are the main tables is required, that only you can add in a manuscript. And the rest of the means supplementary. Number of figures also, it is restricted some journal. You can go to supplementary, put a supplementary S1, S2, S3, S4 like that figures number. Source of funding abstract page structure, that you can write 1 paragraph, maximum words, keywords, that is very important. Maximum words abstract should not be exceed 400 or 350, 450 like that is a, like that you can follow. Next, manuscript text structure, length how much should be there, what is the font, it will be a Times New Roman, how much spaces should be there, numbering of pages, table separated, within text or in between the text table should be there or separate table you can give. Some journal they will ask both text and table along with that only. Some journal usually they ask separate the text, table, figure, all those things. Depend upon the author, go to the journal guidelines of the author and make it like that manuscript. Next, reference style is very important. Okay, reference styles is there. It may be Chicago format, whatever the format they ask the reference style. That format only you can do. Somebody is Manjunath CR et al. That much only. Or somebody asks all the co-authors names. That references, maximum number of references, it may be 100, 75. Additional conflict of interest form, you can write it. Next, agreement with the publication. You can write the agreement is very necessary, and copyright transfer also very necessary. And what are the author contributions, separate page you can provide. Go to the submission system, start submitting your manuscript, upload the files of the manuscript, like figure separate file. Okay, manuscript separate file, abstract separate file, highlight separate file, figure separate file. According to that only you can upload it. Separate upload model. And cover letter. Cover letter is to editor. You are addressing the editor. Okay, recommended reviewers. You can recommend some reviewers. Some journal they will ask the recommend reviewers, known reviewers to make a databases. How to recommend a reviewers? Go to PubMed. Go to PubMed and put a keyword of your experiment. Many of the journal will comes. Okay, you can select a good journal reviewers, authors, and you can put it here. Better. Or somebody ನನಗೆ even ಗೊತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇವನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪೇಪರ್. No, it is not happens. Usually editor won't select, but they will be asked for databases. Sometimes it will be happens also. Next, what is cover letter will contain? You are writing a cover letter to editor for the editor, journal of the editor. Correspondent details. Dear editor, you can start with respect. Dear editor, we are sending you the manuscript entitled with so and so. You can title of the experiment, you can write. What have you done in this paper? In this paper, in this experiment, you can write the highlight points, 3-4 lines, 3 lines maximum. And strength points, key conclusion. To strength of your experiment, you can write the cover letter. Usually, editor will see the cover letter. Strength of your research, you can write. and conclude it, and finally you can corresponding author, you can signature and upload it, cover letter. Next, all authors meet specific journal criteria and agree on this publication. You can write all authors will do this experiment so and so, their parties adunu mention ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Next, this work has not been published before, means whatever we are doing the research is original, it is not published yet before. Don't manipulate. You have taken some paper and some data will be manipulated. Don't do like that. Okay, so that's why you can write the copyright. This paper is not being considered elsewhere. It's still not will be accepted anywhere journal. So that's why check our exam. If they will give the keywords or say some sentences, if plagiarism will comes, they can come to know that one you are copying or not. Next, I already told we can do the two methods. Peer review blinded. We can blinded review, means without knowing author names, emails, corresponding author names, the reviewer frankly did the reviewing. Unblinded means once editor will send, they know author's name, affiliation, and all those things. Okay, MS Raman Institute of Technology, Manjunath here. They write an email, your paper will come, or they demand the money. Otherwise, you will not review that one. So better to go for blinded review. Your research is very good, go for blinded review. And also with publication, they give the blinded method only. Okay, blinded is have more weightage than that of the unblinded. So that's why, according to journal policy, they say some journal both methods are there. I am only every time I will be selected blinded. Some if you go to other country or Indians, you can reject it without seeing. So that's why blinded is better. They don't know which country. They only whatever the theme is there, whatever the research body is there, they will study and they will comment that. Next, peer review. Reviewers do not accept, reject manuscript. Reviewers have not the authority to accept or reject. Just they can recommend. They can recommend. What they will recommend? They revise plus recommend. They say revise the manuscript, minor revision, major revision, or reject, recommended to reject. Like that, they can write to a editor. Recommend a decision for the editor. They write the editor. Reviewer states strength of points, weak of points. After the editor will give the reviewer comments or reviewer suggestions, and they will take the decision. Or whether we can go for send for revision or we can completely reject it. Peer review authors have the right to decline revision. They say seeing the paper again revise without commenting, revise and you can send directly. They can say if believe reviewer comments are not realistic, will make undesirable substantial changes in the results. Conclusion, weak points. Most of the things they can suggest to change diagram. It may be JPG format. The diagram is not clear. You can send alignment. Everything they will be sent. Tables, table numbering. Everything they will be sent. We can be accept and we can revise the manuscript. Next, how to address reviewer comments. Very important, addressing the reviewer comments. Okay, if not properly reviewer comments you cannot address, of course they will be rejected very immediately. Okay, it is normal that your work be criticized by other peers in the field. Usually experts, they will be criticize your research only, because my expert, my guide only criticize. You are not did this one, you can do this one, like that. Usually they are experts, they will expect more than that of what you did. So that's of course they will criticize. Usually reviewers, they are the experts. Be calm and objective. Even though criticize, be calm and objective. Okay. Next, deconstruct each comments or each message into individual items of the reviewers. Means whatever the comments they did, you can bifurcate into each individual items and respond to the reviewer with obliquely, respectively. Try to make the majority changes requested. What they are told to change should change the manuscript. Try carefully. Don't negotiate the radical points. If you negotiate the radical points, reviewers will be angered on you. Editors take it seriously if you can negotiate the comments of the reviewers. All the comments you must answer. Do not ignore any of the reviewer comments. Ignorance, obviously they will be rejected. Don't leave one comment absent. Next up, make your responses very clear and very simple. While answering, it should be very clear, target and very simple. Why? It is time to get the editorial panel on your side. Yakandra already it should be why one it took the so that's why better it should be near to publication. Be careful while answering. This is the ultimate steps and pursue them with your work. So simplify it take a positive attitude. Why? Try to make a table for responses. One side their reviewer comments, one side your response. Okay. Why this diagram is means suppose it will be not clear, means you can clearly, okay, we will accept the comments by the reviewers. We are thankful for us. You can explain why it will be not coming. We will do in further research. You can request it. Okay, like that. And you can separate the comments. First comments, first answer, first response. Second comment, second response. Like that only you can do in the table way. Next, number of comment location amendment. Response 1, respond 2, respond 3, respond 4. Like that you can do that one. You do not have to accept all changes. Reviewer says, don't, you can put this. They says put to TEM. TEM cost is 12,000 rupees. For a research student is 4,000 rupees in IIT. Go through the academics. We have coming from the poor background. How we can take TEM for single TEM? Or if you go to Guruvantepalli, one is the Central Manufacturing and Technological Research Institute, CMTI. They will ask 12,000 rupees. It is not possible. So you can request him. We have SEM is there, scanning electron microscope. TEM is necessary is there, but we have less facility is there. So that's why you can request him. So obviously the editor will also accept your in the academic research usually facility is very less. They will accept it, but don't rudely you can write. Yes, of course they will be accept. That one only says you don't have to accept all the changes. Possibility changes you can accept it. But if you like cost, all those things, instrument, very costly instrument, they can say yes, of course. Then you can request it. Of course, there will be some other evidences are there. Many other tools are there to send to what other tools are there. Same thing to explain. Okay, to give the evidence, you can use other tool and give the evidence. Of course, they will be accepted. Okay, if SEM and TEM is there, SEM also give the evidence. TEM is very clear, but SEM is nearby clear. Of course, SEM we can accept instead of TEM. Next, always be polite, even if the reviewer is not correct. Be polite, means address the reviewer very, very clearly. Every responses you can. We are very thankful for your suggestion. We are revising your suggestion. Thankful for recognizing. Like that, one responses also you can politely you can answer. If not polite, reviewer will take a revenge. Additional notes, if anything additional notes is there, you can provide again in the revised manuscript. Okay, videos or something you are conducting experiment. Next, flow of the publication process. Almost end of the slide, 2-3 slides are there. Okay, first you can submit the article. And then journal requirements, they technically check journal only, technically software will be installed. Then check for quality meeting of journal scope, means they will check all the plagiarism. If plagiarism is there, okay, software only they can reject it. Please keep it in mind. Don't copy. Okay, don't copy. You can rearrange the sentences. So that's very important. If will be rejected from the plagiarism means if we put anywhere in the same publisher, of course will be reject. Better to plagiarism, you can avoid it before applying to a journal. Next, once revise the manuscript. Reviewers will send. Already I discussed all those things. I will send you PPT. Next, after acceptance of your manuscript, what happens? Once all these things will happen, reviewer will says yes. After revising, yes, it should be acceptable now. After then what happens? Notify the publishing editor. Then your role is not there. Most probably, it is editor role. Editor will take the table, all those things, and they will be notify the publishing editor. Put manuscript into journal template for publication. They give the template according to or download the template, and you can uncorrected proof is there. You can correct it. They will send you for proofreading. Proofreading is very important. Means affiliation or email or phone number. If they put blinded review, then they won't take the author's name. Then you can put that time you can name author's order also you can check, recorrect it. Who is the first author, second author, rearrange it, no problem. Then also send why you can change. Also you can give this comment also to editor. Send to author to check for errors in during process. Means they will send one proofreading. You can edit anything is you want to edit, small edit. They only put the number, format, references format, everything, anything is there, not cited, anything is there, they will send you. Of course, you can possibility to edit there also. Very small edition is there. They recognize. Any more questions, suggestions? Thank you, sir. All, thank you all.
Manjunath sir, I would like to say it was a very informative session.
Sir, speak
And
loudly, sir. Hello.
hello, Manjunath sir,
Ah, sir.
is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I would like to thank you for sharing this tremendous knowledge, which is very difficult to get, and it is very much required for all the academicians and young researchers to be aware of the policies which are to be